what I've seen from a BI perspective is that there isn't one silver bullet. There isn't one technology or platform that, hey, would work for all customers, right? Through the course of our various engagements across the tech space, we found that we want to go in and understand the data landscape first, right? And then perhaps drive a more tailored solution for clients. And so there isn't one, like I said, one technology platform or silver bullet that would work for all, but it's really understanding and knowing who your customer is first, what the data landscape looks like, and then being able to be more prescriptive in terms of what we do. One of the clients that we had dealt with back in the day, literally weeks and weeks at a time to be able to pull from different data sources to get a sense of sales, to get a sense of contract information, to get a sense of usage, to get a sense of customer experience in terms of customer support. And with one of the engagements that we supported, we were able to automate and take that from weeks to days, right? And essentially think about this, a sales executive pulling up to client site and having on their phone what we call a customer 360-degree dashboard, one-stop shop that tells them about what has my customer purchased, consumption subscription of what they're using today, like how much. Also being able to layer in information around customer experience. Have they called and engaged with their customer support team for issues in recent days and weeks? So you truly go into that conversation with the customer, getting a better sense of what are the upsell, cross-sell opportunities, what's the pulse of the account in terms of red, green, yellow. Are we at a point where, hey, we need all hands on deck, or are things going well? And so it really, that will help you drive a more relevant conversation with the client at the end of the day.
Gotcha.
One of the areas of strength for us over this last year has been driving operational excellence and productivity across clients. That means working more smarter, not harder. And it also means identifying areas of opportunity for process optimization. We've been able to do that in the business operations space by working with their client to drive automated workflows and productivity around BI and reporting to help them have data in near real time and enabling that through business processes that formerly took weeks and now it takes a few days or even hours at a time.
Gotcha. Great. Excellent. Heather, same question to you.
Yeah, I was thinking about a client who, when they started to use change management support and software, they were able to effectively reduce the amount of time that they were spending putting together slides, presentations, graphs, and data charts by 90%.
Wow.
The number of hours that people spend just preparing data to be presented and shared with other people is enormous, and it can be huge for organizations when you add up all of the different projects where people are doing that and all of the situations where when you have the software in front of you and you can just bring it up and show people dynamically, here's what's going on. Let's zoom in. Let's take another look at the data from a different cut. Let's filter it. Leaders need to make decisions quickly, and they need the data to be there and the right data to be able to answer whatever questions they have in the moment so they can make that decision, move on quickly, better allocate their people, their resources, and their time. And that's where good use of change management software and guidance can really accelerate that.
Ever since the advent of collaborative tools, these dashboarding tools and these things where you can get data in real time, you can retrieve this information way more quickly than you used to previously. It's really helped us, especially as the world has changed over the past several years, and a lot more people are working from home, working abroad, working with teams globally. Having those tools at your fingertips makes a huge difference. One place where I do think there's probably a gap is the training in those tools. Something that I've noticed is that tools may exist. They may have all of the features a company could want, but if your people aren't properly trained on those things, you'll have a hard time really getting the value out of your investment.